Yo. What's up out there? Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy, Coach Squeeze, a.k.a. Smoothie King. Right back at ya. What another one? How y'all doing out there? How my family and the chizzy for Izzy, my nizzy. How you feel, y'all? Welcome to another episode of the Rize Pizzard Kids Ass. With your boy, you already know who he is, the host of the, like Senior would say, all access. I'm the goddamn host. What's going on, family? Hope y'all had a blessed, safe day. Pray that everybody working hard and getting the things they want to get in life and enjoying life to the fullest. Tomorrow's not promised to us. Let me go before I get started and talking to my people in the chat. Let me get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time world champ, 4 different weight classes. First ballot Hall of Famer. He did his thing against Hector Garcia. Y'all already know. They ain't gonna give him his credit. We gotta keep building this resume. They line him up, we knock him down. You know who he is. Baltimore's own first ballot Hall of Famer, the undefeated 27 and 28 and 0 with 26 knockouts. The hard hitting, the smooth boxing, the boxing IQ that these blind bats ain't seeing. All the way from Baltimore, Maryland, you know who he is. Future Hall of Famer, Javante Time Davis. Redesigning minds one mind at a time, because we know a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Don't forget to go on www.kenichibear.com. Use code TRP. Get 15% off. Don't forget to go on www.norslip.com. Demari's Art. Come on, man. Let's support these 2 young brothers. And don't forget to go on the Rize podcast and get your merch. Rize Inc., thanks for the platform. The R to the I to the Z to the E. Without you, we wouldn't be able to get on here and talk about the sport we love and the topics that are affecting our city. Is bigger than boxing. We always say that. Under Armour, thanks for you do for the community, the you in the building. You understand. The girl in the world, you understand. You understand. Woody. Yeah, y'all. Last but not least, the official boxing guild, boxing. Everybody wearing it. We got blank tees over here. I'm in my white tee. In my white tee. In my white tee. Box. Oh, he's back. What's going on, family?
What's going on? Showtime the guy, what's up? No cable TV, what's going on? Strawberry Gelato, what's happening? Tommy Nettles, Antonio King,
Okay.
The Queen, Miss Mona, Lewis 4500, Arena Lofton, Allen Johnson, Tasha Reese White, D. Wilson, Isaiah McCoy, Boss Doug, Snell Scrupulatory, D. Nephew Timothy Stoudemire, Jay Cropper, Can't Stop Uncle E, Jay Horseman. No, you gotta get them Cowboys up out of there. Clayton Silk's right. Big Ray, fun. What's going on? Stretch the G. Miss Rachel, Beyond the Ring with No Nito and Rachel Danae. How you doing, Miss Rachel?
She go to the home. What up, baby?
Mr.
Squeeze.
Mr. Positive at all times.
She dug in the
Daryl
house.
Hopkins, P. Ollie, Ace, No Cable TV, extremely handsome black fella. That should be my name.
Whoa.
Aisha.
What'd you say?
Aisha, what's going on? How y'all feeling? Chuck and Sally, what's going on? Walter Lee, Jesse, all the way from Kuwait City. Wait, what's going on? Y'all got to bear with me. I'm not feeling good. My stomach is hurting, so just bear with me. I'm trying to thug it out for y'all tonight, man.
Yeah.
Uncle John in the building, hour 13:33. Smoothie King.
Right back at you with another what? Oh yeah. Smoothie King, John Boy. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Thank God they let Coach Squeeze out the mental hospital. I did make a call and tell him he wasn't insane. Doctor, like, he can't comprehend that bud duck.
he understand. He just trying to keep hope alive.
Hey, you know what? You got to be some kid to Bill Haney. I'm sorry, yo. You got to be, yo. Because you be illin'. Talk about my bud. You be illin'. Smoothie King right back at ya. John was a little boy. Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Hey, family, shout out to everybody. He say, everybody.
What's going on with John? Yo. What I already said? It ain't my twin.
Yo just got out of the hospital.
Kurt Jones, what's going on?
They say if every time yo say bud, they donate $1,000 to the Rize podcast. Every time he say bud. Keep saying it, baby. It's official. Hollywood, here we come. Here he go. It's on.
Movie King.
Right back at you. With another one. He got $1,000. Let me see if he used bud on this one. Oh, he was smart. He ain't kicking that stat. John Boy, you got better sense than I thought you had. John Boy, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Please, Coach Squeeze, you gotta stop with that. They really think you're insane. LOL.
I know he insane. I ain't got wonder.
No, he know I'm sane, not insane.
They saying, what's up, D1? I don't see D1.
Insane in the membrane.
What's going on with John? You know what it is. I'm trying to push through the night, man. I ain't.
Smoothie right back at you with another one. John Boy, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. My brother senior. That's those rob a bank and get over the Spence fans.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's suspense. Yeah.
I want to know why. I want to know why. Oh,
I came to the door. I said it before. Candy coated raindrops. You can be my candy rain, my love. Do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? What's going on, Candy Rain? Thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Hey, Rize family. I rise, you rise, we rise, you rise. What's going on? I hope everybody had a blessed and safe day. In the chat, what it do? Let me make sure my boy showed everybody. So Miss Mona, what's going on, Miss Mona? Thanks for the love, Miss Mona. Thank you for the prayers you sent me, and everybody sent me for I was down for a couple of days, but I'm back up, you know. We fall down, but we get up. Yes, sir. I'm back on my feet, y'all.
Heather E, Shaniqua Townsend, Kenichi Bear, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, baby? Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Showtime the Gizzy. Thanks for the Izzy on the two-piece McNizzy. My Nizzy. Congratulations to you, Time Machine and Junior. On
Appreciate
the
you.
basketball, football, but you know what? I got a new nickname for Junior, Sport Billy. Senior might be too young to remember that used to come on.
I don't know nothing about no Sport Billy.
Yo, you gonna do that on live?
I don't know nothing about no Sport Billy.
Did you do it? Did you do it? Did you do it? Oh, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself with me. He don't know Sport Billy. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to go back in the archives for you. Everybody in the chat, if you remember Sport Billy, make some noise.
I don't know no Sport Billy, man.
Hold on, man. You don't know. You can't speak for everybody. Hold your horses. Don't get on a horse.
Smooth.
Key, right back at you with another one. The remix, right back at you with another one. Cal Coolett, one of my biggest supporters in the land. Thanks, brother, for the 10-piece McNugget. Salute, Rize family. How you feeling, Squeeze? How you living? Wood, how you living? Wood is living color. Yeah, baby, you can do what you want to do and live in color.
My wife ain't hitting the dance and all.
Oh, go ahead. That's my girl. That's my baby girl. You can do what you want. Do and live color. Yeah, baby.
I ain't even got it in me to joke to both of y'all.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. That's what we do, baby. It's the Rize Podcast. Y'all already know. Smoothie King. Right back at you. John Boy. Thanks for the fizz-eye. Kicking it Liz-eye on the piece on the McNiggy. Cal Coolett and Timothy. What it do, guys? Thanks for the love, man. Thanks for the love. We got anybody else in the house we want to holler at?
I think we got everybody.
Miss Rachel, you want to come in? Chop it up with me tonight. Seeing you ready, get on up out of here. Miss Rachel, drop that link for Miss Rachel. Miss Rachel, hit that link. Let me.
She a good one to talk about. Can the promoters make these?
Yeah, Miss Rachel, come on in and give me a few minutes, Miss Rachel.
Hey, the wood, I was in the gym, but I was only in there for like 10 minutes. I didn't even get to check again today, so I'll be there tomorrow, hopefully, God willing.
Yeah, you gotta take care of yourself, definitely, man.
My shit, man. This shit.
That's what I'm saying. Miss Rachel, come on in. You can ready drop the dizzy for you on the nickel.
I don't know where Mr. Will at. I dropped the phone.
Come on, give me a few minutes. Chop it up with me on this topic that we going to break down tonight for y'all. Nephew Timmy. Smoothie King. Right back at you with another one. John Boy, thanks for the two-piece McNugget. Sent you a message, senior. Get some rest, bro.
Appreciate you, John.
That's what I be trying to tell him, yo. He hard-headed.
Yo, I be trying to push through, yo. Like,
yeah, you fall out, then when they gonna leave us? If you fall out, where that gonna leave us?
Yo, I be trying. Heard of, hey baby. Yo, I be trying. You know what I mean? Do my part, yo. That's it.
I'm gonna say it again. If you fall out, what part you gonna be doing?
That's all I got for you. We fall down,
Down,
but we get
we get
up,
up. Come on, son.
get back
We
up again.
get back up again.
Yeah,
Hey.
I'll be right back, yo.
All right, champ.
I gotta go.
All right, baby. Yeah, that's what we got to do. Got to keep it moving. Definitely got to keep it moving. Yeah. I ain't missed that chat, did I? That shout out to AY. Yeah. Kirk Jones, what it do? What it do, family? I'm going over here to try to holler at some of my people. I think Senior already hit these ones. All right, y'all, let's jump right in. I told him drop the link for Miss Mona. Thanks for the call. I tried to hit you back, Miss Mona. I tried to hit you back and I couldn't get no answer. All right, there goes some new. Little Tank Gang. Hey, man, shout out the Lord Tank Gang. Go on the page, man, and see Lord Tank Gang, the future of boxing, man. Shorty looks sharp, solid, you know, got a bright future. Mocha 03, you know, and I see how his eyes lit up when he met one of the best coaches in the game and Coach Calvin. Lord Tank Gang gonna be a force to reckon with. Shorty he looked like a boxer. He looked like a boxer. I wouldn't mind working with Shorty some days. DeWood, I'm not sure. I ain't get nothing on it. I seen something on it, DeWood. I don't know, man. I get what they give me, you know, Calvin and stuff. What they give me. If I catch something, you know, I try to make an observation on it. Smooth. Let me read this. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. My favorite candy bar, what you call it. Squeeze Champ Side had a big shout out. Squeeze press #1, right back at you with another one. Squeeze Champ Side. Thanks, man. Yeah, they showed me some love on the real tip. Yeah, this weather is changing. Hey, Other E, how you doing? Hope you're having a blessed day. What time late? This thing be jumping sometime. Isaiah McCoy, Uncle Squeeze bringing that energy tonight. He definitely feeling better. Yeah, God touched my body, man. He definitely, man. Nothing without the Lord above. No, Candy Rain. No, I ain't take no COVID test. See, one thing. See what people fail to realize, and I'm gonna get off this, and we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna jump right into the topic, having a little fun with y'all, chopping it up with y'all before we really start getting into running into the topic. No, let me say it like this. A person can get shot. It's COVID. Somebody ran over somebody's feet the other day with a car. It was COVID. Somebody ate a sandwich and it had food poisoning. It was COVID. Don't let these people fool you. It's something they done came up with, all of these variants and this, that, and the other. This ain't nothing but the flu, the common flu, the cold. You know, if that's the case, it's been COVID since I've been little. You know, but no, it actually was my sinus. I suffer with sinuses, and then sometimes they say, "Oh, well, you might have COVID," you know, but I ain't claim that. You know, I think I probably was down. I worked Thursday daytime, got off, started taking care of my body, was feeling better by Saturday, and doing what I needed to do, and Sunday was on my feet, man. Temperature broke, everything. So don't believe everything the system tell you. Everything the system tell you. But I'm back up and running. That's behind me now. So thank God. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Yo, Timothy. Good evening to my guy. All right, let me come on down. Kirk Jones, thank you, brother. May Allah keep blessing you, man. Appreciate your support, definitely. Yeah, we can't believe everything they tell us. Are you driving, Miss Mona? Yeah, God bless you. Had the E. All right, y'all. Let me bring them in. Yeah. Ever they tell you anything, man? I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna bring Mr. Will into the Wizard of Boxing, but I'm gonna tell you when my son was my son 24 now. I think when he was like 3 years old, he got sick, and I was taking care of him, single parent at the time. And he got me sick. His little nose was running. He had a fever. Had to stay home with him, take care of him. Then I got sick.
Right.
And that's when I stopped smoking because I was 27 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't taste the cigarettes. I was trying to smoke. I ain't had no taste or nothing. And I said, you know what? I might as well run with this.
Yeah.
When I was 27 years old.
That's right.
And I never smoked ever since. But my point in fact is I lost my taste and sense of smell. This was when I was 27 years old. So I guess I had COVID. I guess it was COVID. So don't believe everything they tell you, the government tell you, man. Yeah. And I ain't gonna get too far in it because they'll cut the show off. You know how that work.
Yeah.
You know how that work. But yeah. Yo, Southpaw TV, that's my boy. Hardcore Boxing News. Thanks for coming to the gym, doing your little documentaries and recording, man. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. John Boy, thanks for the 5-piece McNugget. Good night, all. Have a blessed night. Peace out.
All right, same to you.
Yeah, that Mr. Will know. They say the government will say one thing and throw you off because somebody just said I was incredibly wrong. Let me tell you something. It's been power plants that was seeping chemicals into the water supply. And they never told the people to 20 and 30 years later. And when all those people that lived in that vicinity and area and was drinking from those waters had cancer, certain forms of cancer. So don't tell me I'm incredibly wrong. Do my research, brother. Do your research. History will tell you. Go on your books, man. Go on your books. You gonna believe everything the government tell you. I could be wrong about this, but one of the people in the chat, but you gonna tell me I'm incredibly wrong. So it's either I'm wrong or the government always right, or it's a flip-flop situation.
That's right.
Come on, man.
What was the subject that made you even bring that up?
No, I was saying because the young lady, Daryl Hopkins say nowadays if you clear your throat, people say it's COVID. You right, Daryl Hopkins.
Yeah.
You right.
Yeah.
You right, man. Motherfucker got shot 8 times the other day. They said it was COVID.
Wow.
Yeah. Come on, man. He ain't died from the bullets. He died from COVID. Yeah, come on, man. Stop. But yeah, man, thanks for the prayers, man. Yeah, God is my healer. I don't care if I'm wrong or I don't know the history or whatever. But one thing I can tell you, when you're a believer, God gonna carry you. Do your ups, your downs, your highs, your lows, because we all are susceptible to whatever comes when we breathing in this world. Let me get on the chat. I didn't chopped it up. The topic was the reason why what is the reason why these promoters not letting these big fights happen? You want to get it kicked off, Mr. Will? I just was trying to have some fun with our family.
It was a couple of things I want to talk about that it may or may not be connected, but one is I was hearing everything was pretty much a goal with the Tank fight yesterday. Then I read today he showed up at the Super Bowl in a wheelchair.
See? And then I heard he posted something different and he was okay. So I don't believe the hype. Let me bring out future world champion and one of the up and coming fighters, the grace, the scene of the sport. We know boxing is going to be in great hands. He went out.
Oh.
Yeah, he went out. But yeah, I if Calvin the Kitty don't call me and say nothing what's going on, I don't really worry about that stuff.
Yeah.
Because stuff happened, but they act like when it happened to certain people, it's a spectacle.
Yeah.
It's he hurt himself. It's news.
Yeah.
Let's get these likes up, y'all. Let's get these likes up.
For real. Subscribe and hit those like buttons, y'all. Subscribe and hit the like buttons, please. We need your help. But yeah, man, I don't know, man. I don't know what to think about that. One day everything's looking good, then the next day you hear something like that. I'm like, come on, man, this is too extreme.
Yeah, man. It's I want to know. I want y'all.
And I gotta bring this up now. They're haggling over the return match. If there's a close enough fight and it's a good enough fight. They're talking about a rematch and all this. Who's to say the fight is even going to be close enough to have a rematch? They're banking on that. But then De La Hoya is supposedly getting the promotional end of it, saying that he's going to control the promotions. Now, I understand what that's all about already. De La Hoya wants to some kind of way get some kind of favor as far as a decision by him being a promoter. You know how that goes. He figures he can maybe get a decision nod because
Yeah.
he was the money end of this thing.
Let me bring this young man in because
Mm-hmm.
it's getting late and I know he got to get up for school.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. He went out. He back in. Let me bring him in, y'all. The face of boxing, the future of boxing. Beware, because this young man got hands of steel. And everything that's stepping the ring with him, he gonna knock him out for real. My main man, my main apple scrapple, future world champion, Little Time Guy.
What up?
What
Hey,
up, champ?
what's that?
What it do, champ?
What up?
How was it? How excited you were to meet Coach Calvin?
That's a different little thing. You gotta tell them that's a different little thing.
That was a different little team.
Oh, okay. This another Lord Tank gang. Okay. Oh yeah. That's right. That's the other one, Lord Shore. How you doing, champ?
Good.
So, who you want to see Tank fight next?
Probably Ryan Garcia.
Ryan Garcia. And what you think's gonna happen?
I think Tank is gonna knock him out in the first round.
Ooh. That's a top of the line prediction there. That's the top of the line prediction. Oh, hold on. What's that? That's King Kong. Oh, that's Tank. Okay. The gorilla in the building.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been a Tank fan?
For like when I was like 3 years old.
How low you is now, champ?
6.
You 6? So what you in kindergarten?
Mm-hmm.
How you liking in school?
Good.
Good. You learning anything? Huh? So what you like most about boxing, champ?
I like hitting the bag.
Huh?
I like punching the bag.
No, you ask
Punch in the bag.
what you like about boxing, like as in like what you like, not training wise, what you like about boxing, the knockouts. The knockouts, that's what you like, right? You like seeing them knockouts.
My man.
Let them know.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Will, you want to ask Lord Tank Gang a question?
How long have you been boxing now, little Tank Gang?
Ooh, for a while now.
For like a while.
How long is a while? How long would you
Since
say?
it was like you started when he was like what, 2?
I started when I was like 1
He
or 2.
put gloves on when he was 2.
Okay.
Ooh.
So he's 4 years in right now.
Yeah. And now he's starting to spawn now. He just started sparring, so he'll be sparring this week, actually.
Sounds good.
So he's gonna get them. I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna start recording them now. So once he start sparring this week, so
Yeah, that's all
Yeah,
right.
hey, Dad, make sure you let us, give us little clips so we can see his journey, man, because that's what this whole thing is about. This movement is about. And I think that's so important
Oh yeah.
that kids have something to look forward to that they like to do. Some recreation time.
Yeah.
Something, because when we was young, we played basketball,
Mm-hmm.
football. I wrestled in high school. I always was boxing around the neighborhood. So I stayed active, so it kept me away from a lot.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? But definitely, Dad, make sure you show us his
It's
uh,
progression.
his progression. So I know he only 6 years old, Dad, but he 4 years in. What progress you've seen in that last 4 years as his trainer and coach?
Excuse me.
Really, to be honest, is him focusing. Like he progressed. Like he made a lot of adjustment. Like within 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
As in him focusing, like before I used to have him hit the mids, hit the back, hit this when he first started.
Mm-hmm.
When he really had some, when I first gave him his gloves when he was like 4 years ago, like 2 years ago when he was 4, I gave him his first gloves. I really had him hand the back, hand the mids, and then he'll get distracted. He'll go over there, over here,
Yeah.
and then I had to like keep talking to him. And like in 6 months, he got so focused that when he trains, it's like you think he's a grown man training. Like he'll just be focused. He's locked in. So he's the youngest one in the gym. Everybody goes crazy with him because he's like he keeps up with all the 8 and 9 years old. Like
he got tagged. He tagged it up.
He bugging out.
Hey, little Tank Gang, let me see your tats, champ.
Wow.
Okay. He tatted it up. Okay. He got the city on his back. Okay.
Show us something.
There you go. Show us something. Ooh.
Right. Go ahead, man.
Pick it up for him, y'all.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, that's all right.
Shit.
Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate. I can't let y'all go without saying I appreciate you taking time being in your son's life. Because that's what's gonna save a lot of these young kids, these young boys from going out in the street. Is a solid foundation and a father in their life that cares about their well-being.
Yeah, that's true because we ain't had that growing up. I ain't had that growing up, so you know.
Yeah, see, and you giving it back.
You
whole game. Yeah, you paying it forward. He looked like he fast. Oh, you cut up too. Give me some muscles. Okay. This might be Tank toughest fight. He might be Tank toughest fight.
Yeah.
We was out there when we went to DC. We was trying to meet with y'all, man, but
damn,
it was hectic over there.
Yeah, it was.
We was about to get into it with Gary too.
Oh, what?
We was about to jump Gary Russell, man.
Wow.
Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh yeah. Well, I seen when everybody.
He was right there next to us though when that bullshit happened though.
Yeah. Me and Senior had just left from that side.
Nah, it was a good time though. Good time.
Yeah, definitely, man. Hey, let me ask you this question, Dad, while we got you. What you think, in your opinion, sum it up real quick in your words. Why these promoters is not making the big fights we want to see happen, in your opinion?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll be honest with you. That shit all fucked up though. They just being greedy, man, to be honest with you. And they need to stop gambling. That's the problem too. They be gambling that money. They be thinking we don't know what they be doing now. Gambling is big nowadays, so they be gambling that promotion money. They need to stop that.
Yeah.
Because they can make these fights happen. But
Yeah.
they gotta understand too, though. It takes two to make the fight happen. It's not just one. You know what I mean? They can't be greedy. You got these champs, that ain't really, supposed to be just getting that 60-40 or, get that 50-50. Why not? Make
Yeah.
that fight happen. If you know you could beat somebody, get that 50-50.
Yup.
You know what I mean? Like that Spence and Bud fight should have been happened. It just while I was waiting for it, it just getting played out. You know what I mean? It's getting to the point that I don't really care about that fight, to be honest with you.
Do you think it getting played out like the Floyd Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fight?
Oh, of course. It's gonna be like that if they don't make that fight happen by this year.
Dang.
It's gonna be just like that.
It's a shame, man.
Nah, it is, man, because that fight could have happened. I don't know the situation. I'm not in that room, discussing that.
See, that's the thing, though.
If I was Spence, I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna give him that 50-50.
I know. I said that before too.
If I know I could beat him, why not go in that?
You're right.
You're
right.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense.
You still trying to negotiate a 60-40, and then you expecting the guy to bow down to you because you saying you the biggest draw. He's saying he the biggest draw. So, hey, let's make it 50-50. Let's split it first.
Hey, even if Spence is the biggest draw, right? But everybody want to see that fight. So what does that make? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. If everybody's saying they want to see Spence and Bud, that means Bud is just as big as you are. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
It doesn't make you know what I mean? Maybe in the second fight, maybe they got a rematch clause, and whoever wins it maybe get a a 60-40 split. You know what I mean? Maybe change the contract up. But not like first fight 50-50. That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because everybody wants to see that fight. Let's say if it's a fight that nobody want to see, like the homeboy that Bud just fought, nobody want to see that fight. I give him that 60-40 split. You know what I mean?
Correct.
But
that was just a heat check fight. Let me get this out the way. I didn't want to see that. Smoothie King, right back at you. Okay, hold on, Lord Tank. Go ahead and say it for me.
With another one.
My man, good one, son. I'm going to lose my job. Chris Trucker, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. There you go. Shout out to whoever gave me a shout out. I'm driving. Thanks, Lord Tank Gang.
But yeah, man, we definitely got to see that fight, man. That fight got to happen, man.
Man, hey, you know what? I love to hear the kids say that, man. When they say that, Smoothie King, right back at you. With another one.
They stay saying that. But yeah, that fight gotta happen, man. I think that fight should have been happening, man.
Yeah,
a lot of Buff fans over here too, man. Where I'm at, man. So
yeah.
A lot.
Well, it's a lot of Spence fans on the becoming on the podcast.
I'm a Danny Garcia fan, so I can't really tell you, I'm Bud or Spence, but I like Danny Garcia. Spence, beat him, so it's like like I said, I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't see too much of Bud at that weight class. You know what I mean? So I don't like going that back and forth shit. Who's the better?
Yeah. You keep it on
that 147. I'll give that to Spence because he beat a lot of them guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, Bud is gifted too. Bud is gifted. You know what I mean? Bud is really gifted.
The thing is, I'ma give it to you like this. Earl done had some walkover fights. He done had some walkover fights at 147. Bud, they still trying to say he haven't had enough at 147. Yeah. So we want to see this fight happen so we can see who the supreme at 147. And this is the only way we're gonna know it.
That's the only way that's going to stop all that debate.
Yeah.
Because we can argue resume till we blue in the face.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. 100%. We got. That's the
Because,
only way.
like I say, Earl for Chris Algieri.
I know.
Earl touched Lamar Peterson up, wasn't on his level.
That's two cherry picks right there.
Garcia, my man, the too
Cherry pick.
small.
Another
Really,
cherry
he
pick.
had his career at 140.
Right
Hell
now,
of a fighter. And look,
135.
I always been a Danny Garcia fan, class act. Man, I love me some Danny. And I love me some Danny. And I always rooted for him. I hated when Danny lost. I hated it.
I did too, man. But you know what?
Because
It was always like a close loss. So it's never like, yo, he got his ass whooped.
Right.
he
No.
You can never say that.
he a class act, man.
Oh, I can say one fight though. He got boxed up something terrible, and they gave him a gift, and that was against Mauricio Herrera. Herrera boxed his ass, man. I don't care.
Yeah, that was a good fight too. That was a good
Yeah,
fight.
he boxed him up. He made Danny look bad in that fight, even though he has no kind of punch at all. But I'm talking about just overall who won the fight. Herrera won the fight. But they knew they couldn't sell him. That's why they didn't give him.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think that power that Denny got is fighting in that new weight class. No, I think he should go.
You don't think that power's going to translate there? I don't think so.
Nah, that shit ain't going on.
Because his power level wasn't really all there at the welterweight division.
It wasn't. It really wasn't, man. I think he should stay back down, man.
But he's not, a real knockout artist by any means. But he's strong.
He's strong, but homeboy was eating all his shit, man. I was like, oh man.
No. Who you talking about, Herrera?
Nah, Jose Benavidez when he fought him the other day.
Oh yeah. Well, see, yeah, that's true. But yeah, that was a safe fight for him too. But I was going to say about the Herrera fight. Herrera held up because, like I said last night, most guys that can't punch can take a punch, and Herrera was that kind of guy too.
He was good too.
Definitely,
yep.
And definitely.
But the judges did him in his career, I think he knew after a while he couldn't win decisions, and it looked like he just gave up. Looked like he started slacking in training. He would get in the ring out of shape after a while, because for a minute there, I mean, he was a guy to watch. He just didn't have any power. They used to call him pillow hands. Definitely that.
Nah, but hopefully, man, we get to see these fights this year, man. I think that Ryan and Tank going to change everything up. Seeing that Ryan and Tank fight is going to change everything up. It's definitely going to have these dudes going to fight each other now. They got no choice.
I just don't believe in Ryan.
I don't believe in him, but I think that fight's going to happen. But I have no choice.
How about Shakur?
I got no choice.
What you say, Lord Tank Gang?
I said Tank versus Shakur or Tank versus Devaney.
Ooh, damn. His son's smarter than half of these people.
Yeah.
He's smarter than half the adults.
Yeah.
I got Tank knocking Devin Haney out by 9. And Shakur Stevenson, I got him touching Shakur up by round 9 or 10.
That'll probably be one of his toughest fights, though, Shakur, man. Ryan, he just got to be careful with Ryan's sneaky ass. That's just what it is.
Yeah, but see, a lot of people don't know Tank got a hell of a defense, and defense wins championships.
100%.
So Tank got that Mexican roll down. If you don't watch Tank will turn his head with punches that come.
He does that all the time. He does that all the time.
Yeah, man. Tank does that. Once Tank start itching close to you and start touching that body, it's a wrap. And he can take your power, it's a wrap.
Yeah, everybody going crazy with that, man, with that fight. I hope it does happen, though. I have a feeling it's going to happen. Ain't nobody else out there really right now. Devin Haney's
Yeah,
covered
yeah.
that Loma fight. And Shakur, man, I don't know, man. They ducking him. Not Tank, but I'm saying other guys is definitely ducking him. Pitbull ducked him
Well,
right away.
I don't know, man.
Pitbull ducked him. Pitbull ducked him without even seeing a contract. He didn't even get an offer yet. They ducked him right away.
Please, I'm jump off for a
His
minute.
dad
I'll be
said,
back
"Nah,
in a
we
few minutes.
we don't want that fight. I can't match that fight. I don't want to chase him around the whole ring." That's exactly what he said.
Who?
He,
Who did?
Pitbull's dad. Before they
Okay.
got any offer, anything, the first thing they said, "Nah, we're not fighting Shakur. We don't want to chase him around the ring." Like, how you gonna say that?
It's a part of boxing.
Come on, man. Like, you gotta take those good fights. That's a good fight to watch. Why not?
You got to cut the ring off.
It's making Shakur look better now. Like, everything, these dudes don't want to fight this man. So I'm like, all right. And then you had Cambosis ducking him too, talking about, he just got off that loss with Haney. He wasn't ready to fight him. I'm like, man. Shakur ready to fight whoever, man. I think after that Garcia fight, if he's open, definitely Tank should get on his ass. Because Haney ain't gonna want to fight. Haney ain't gonna want to fight Tank, man. We know that.
See, what's going to happen is Tank, he couldn't even get to go out of there. That's number one. Let me start with that fight. He couldn't even get to go out of there. That's number one. Tank wanna be patient. First couple rounds, Southpaw, I thought you was in. Senior had you in. I don't know what happened, champ. What's going on, Southpaw TV? He say Bud soft. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's Tank.
Yeah, that's Tank. That's letting them know that ankle straight.
Tank crazy, yo.
I guess he's letting them know the ankle's good, man.
Yo, Tank a fool, yo. See, yo, that's why I tell people was asking me, Coach Squeeze, what happened to? I say, man, if Calvin and Kenny ain't called me and tell me nothing, I ain't worried about nothing. Come on social media about Tank. Bottom line, man.
Hey, my boy's in a wheelchair. Everybody started losing it. I'm like, man, he could have been chilling. He's like, he won't walk anymore.
Man, that's crazy, man. There goes Southpaw. He dropped the link again. Yeah, man. I'm glad he all right, though. Definitely glad he all right, man. Yeah, he definitely glad he all right. All right, Lord Tank Gang. I'm going to let you go, Dad, and Tank Gang. Hey, do good in school tomorrow. Can't wait to see you in the ring. All right, champ?
Peace, man.
All right, Dad.
All right, Coach Squeeze. Peace.
All right, champ. See you, Lord Tank. I don't know what happened, Southpaw. Nick running back all the way off of the preservation. What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, man. I think that the promoters, for a lot of reasons, ain't letting these fights happen, man. Of course, it's a tug of war in the front office. When it comes to the money and the power to possess the control of the event, and nothing's happening. Nothing's happening, It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm tired of Ryan too. Oh, Keith, you went hard on that one. Come on, bro. You can't be talking like that, bro. You know, 5-0 be scrolling these pages. They see that. They be on your doorstep. It ain't that serious. All right, let me bring my boy in. Out
Yo,
TV. What's up, champ? Why you couldn't get in? You was in like twice.
yeah, I tapped in, but my camera wasn't working. I was like, "What the hell going on?" Hey, I thought you was blocking my screen.
No, I ain't no.
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
yeah, man.
I don't have no control over that. Senior got the controls over that.
The man
So
was
I
he was trying to mute my screen.
come on, come
Nah,
on.
it's all good. It's all good.
He a simp. You
Yeah.
a simp.
Hey, I'm working on a video right now, man. I was listening to you right now. The whole thing about tanking the wheelchair, and like you said, if it don't come out your mouth, or Senior or Coach Calvin, it's just internet clicks. And
Yeah.
I'm heavy on that on my channel. I'm almost done with the video. I'm gonna drop it in like 30 minutes. I think my personal opinion, this is America. I have a right to my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I believe, and ain't no wrong with it. I think that Tank was trying to low key troll Ryan, because I seen it on TMZ. He's like, "Yo, man, you know what I'm saying? Shit happened, my mental, and y'all know Ryan. Ryan is the king of he a flight risk. He a king of the pullouts. You know what I mean? So I think low key, you never know. You never know, Squeeze. He might have been trying to, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Shit happens.
Yeah.
And I think he deserved it, man. Ryan is the king of the pullout. You know what I mean? He just in 2020, I think, he announced 5 fights, pulled out of all 5. He Pacquiao, Diaz, Tank, and ducked all of them. I mean, so I look forward to it, man. I look forward to an announcement.
Well, like I say, man, we was talking about what's the litigations on the promoting companies not being able to sit down and make these big mega fights happen. We know one of the main reasons is a tug of war over the money.
Yeah.
It's like fighting over a dope strip. You know what I mean? You can't sell on this strip. If you do, it's gonna be repercussions and ramifications. People coming up missing.
Yeah.
And with these big boxing promoting companies, they want it all. They want to spoon feed the other side, and they want to get most of the gate, the door, the purse, the sales outside of the building. So it's just putting these fights in limbo, and it's just making us, the avid boxing fans, it's putting us on hold.
Most definitely. I definitely agree with that. It all comes down to, we got to be realistic, bro. Who is the A side? Ryan, a man who never been a champ, never fought for a championship, man who got dropped, man who just soft, if you ask me, or Javante, been on pay-per-view, a household name, celebrities, athletes, everybody come to see Tank. Who the hell come to see Ryan except 10 and 11-year-old kids? Ryan, hey, like Floyd said, Tank got his followers from kicking ass. Ryan got his followers off TikTok, man. We got to be realistic. It's the A and B side. And the only reason they want that whole rematch clause in the contract, that's just fear. When Mayweather fought Pacquiao, Mayweather said it's one and done. Ain't no need for a rematch, because I know I'm from the watch, dude.
Yeah.
Anybody with a brain know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? Luke Campbell. Luke Campbell ain't no knockout artist, but he dropped he dropped Ryan with the inside of the glove. Ryan's soft, man. And anybody who rooting for Ryan, more than likely, I mean, no offense to nobody, but then again, I don't give a damn. More than likely, they from California, the West Coast, or they got some type of racial agenda towards it. Gervonta, the face of boxing. I'll give a damn who a Canelo fan. Tank is the face. You know what I'm saying? Canelo on his way out. Canelo looked like an old washed up alcoholic because that's what he is. You know what I'm saying? Ryan ain't got no chance, man. Anybody with a brain knows Ryan ain't got a chance. That's why they looking for that rematch clause. There's no need for a rematch. The fight ain't going a distance. You know what I'm saying?
If you mention the rematch clause, it has to be some type of fear or variation
They
involved.
scared, bro. They scared, bro. Somebody's scared, and I know it ain't Tank. I know it ain't Showtime.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna look at it like this too. If you want to get your ass whipped twice, that just really
cool. That's go ahead.
because you gonna get you ran your mouth so much, the boy want to maim you. I'm gonna tell you something, man. I done been in the gym with Tank Spawn. I remember when Tank was Spawn this heavyweight. He was a little younger. Both of them was young. He professional now. I ain't gonna say his name. He went in undefeated. Big boy. But at the time, he probably Tank shoot, which is a little shorter than what he was now. And the dude was like, at that time, 6'3". And I stood there. We had an exercise. Whoever, you wouldn't know, you pick who the hell you was going to spar. Back then, when I was fighting and competing in the gym, they lined up outside of the ring from heavyweight on down and say you ain't sparring that dude. They getting you out of there. Calvin, like, you get down out of my ring. He say, we ain't saying you could beat him, but show us something, what you know. Let's see if you could make an adjustment. Let's see where your heart at. See, Calvin and them, man, Calvin don't play, man. Coach Kenny will give you a little pass warning, Calvin. Coach Calvin on some real shit before he back his money on you. Yeah, Calvin ain't backing you if he know you soft. I remember he put me in the ring. I'm training for my first fight, 39 years old. He put me in there with this big white dude, like 6'4",
What happened?
260.
What do you do? Hey, you ain't got to lie. What happened?
What happened was I made it ugly.
There you go.
I made it ugly, Southpaw. I ain't shy away from it. Cause he wasn't as coordinated. He was strong, right? He clipped me, right? Clipped me one time, and after he clipped me, I went Rambo on his ass. I went in, grabbed him, made it ugly, and made them separate. Every time they went to separate, I jumped back on his ass.
There you go.
And he said, you know what? Shorty got that Doug in him.
That's all
you know what I mean? And I was like, I'm not staying off of him so he can knock me the hell out.
Yeah, smother him.
But he wasn't as skilled. He was like, at the time, he was like in his 40s, wanting to get one fight. Older guy, you know, but he was strong, but he ain't had no coordination.
Yeah,
and when they put me in the ring, when I said, looked at him, he said, what? He like, what? Coach Mac ain't play. He like, figure it out, nigga. You know what I mean? I said, all right. You know what I mean? I ain't cared too much for it, but I did what I had to do. Yeah. But you gotta have, you don't got that heart, yo. You don't belong in there.
Oh, no, for sure.
You don't belong in there. Let me get these couple of chats out the way. Let me pay these bills. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one on the remix. Right back at you on another one on the Reels of Steel. Right back at you. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Much love to everyone on here. Hold on, let me get a couple more out. I don't want to miss nobody showing us love. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Keys, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. If you so confident in Tank, put your house on it. Keys be going. He ain't talking about you. He talking about somebody in the chat. They going back and forth.
I don't understand how you could go against Tank, yet you could be on this podcast. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. First off, dude, hey, no, hold on, hey, that little Keys, he a troll. He got his girl picture as his picture. That lets you know who wear the pants. His girl probably pay his cell phone bill. You know what I'm saying? Hey, real talk. Keys, you a clown, bro. You one of them super thugs in the comment section. You ain't killing nothing but your phone battery. Goof ass.
Smoothie Key, right back at you with another one.
Say it's Tank on mine. God bless you, Candy Rain.
Candy Rain, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. It's Tank on mine.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what Keith do, man. Keith done win against Tank every time and lost his money. Every time. This fight number 4 for Keith. He been on here. This fight number 4. Keith's right at home. Smoothie King, right back at you. But now Keith's like giving his money away, and we love taking it. Thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. Candy, once Ryan wins, I take you on a date, okay? Okay. Well, that date ain't gonna happen.
I'm done entertaining the clowns, man, because once you entertain the clowns, you become part of the circus.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Candy Ray, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. I'ma win the bet and get a free dinner. Okay, go ahead, Candy. Candy flipped them. Candy said, I'm gonna win the bet and get a free dinner. That's a gangster.
There you go.
Uh-oh. Now, I don't want to do this. And don't go too hard on us for South Park TV. Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Keith, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. LOL South Park, I'll shoot you IRL.
That shit sound good on the internet, right? That's some police. Hey, if you a killer, you're not gonna say you a killer. Real killers don't say they're gonna kill you. Real killers don't type "I'm a killer" on the internet, man. That's clown shit.
Yeah, real talk.
Hey, man, if you gonna kill me, you're not gonna say, yo, I'm gonna kill you into your phone. The only thing you killing is your cell phone battery. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, what up, Will?
Hey, man, what's happening?
I'm just chilling, man.
You got our Doug up in here.
I see. Good to see you, brother.
He home.
I'm working on this video, and I was trying to tell Squeeze that, like he said, unless you hear from Coach Calvin, Senior, or Squeeze, or even you, man, it's fake news.
No doubt.
And all right, y'all. The princess of the Rize, the queen, the boss lady, the producer, the co-producer, the editor, the princess Yaya Aleem. She say, "Hey, everyone."
How you doing, Yaya?
You know what I mean? Hey, and when have you ever known Tank to duck a fight, fake mental health, fake an injury? That's not in Tank's blood. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. If anything, that's Ryan's track record. You know what I mean? So, and that's clickbait. You know what I mean?
Hey, so far,
it is.
What you think? What's your observation on these promoters? What you think the biggest issue of them not really trying to make these big fights happen? In your words.
I mean, if I were to put it into my words, everybody wants to have their own superstar on their network. Top Rank created Tyson Fury. The Zone created Jaime Munguia, never fought nobody. Canelo never fought. You know what I'm saying? Testing positive. Every network got their own fake superhero. Kind of like
Southpaw. Is that how you really feel?
That
you running it down, man.
Oh no, for sure. Hey, no, the Zone got fake hype jobs. Gilberto Ramirez, Dimitri Bivol watched him like he watched Canelo. Nobody wants Nobody wants the public to see that Santa Claus ain't real. The reason these networks don't want to feed their top dog to the real dogs out there is because they know it's gonna kill the hype. Which means if you lose, your stock goes down, your paycheck goes down, your views go down. That's why promoters don't want to get in. If everybody, hey, check it out, hey, and I said this before the video. I said, do you really think Oscar De La Hoya, aka Oscar De La Cokehead, really wants an image of Ryan Garcia stretched with Tank standing over him? Hell no, because he loses the fake hype. He loses the fake TikTok audience. He loses the Instagram followers.
Yeah.
Because the last thing y'all gonna remember is Ryan stretched and Tank standing over him. Same thing happened with Rolly had a little bit of momentum behind him, right? People are starting to believe Rolly. If you say something enough times, somebody gonna believe it.
Yeah,
People
you yell a
started
lie loud
thinking
enough,
serious.
long enough, somebody will believe it.
Thank you, Will. Thank you. But the last thing I remember seeing Rolly is him stretched out, talking about what happened. I want to fight. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. That's why.
Yeah. Because when Eddie Hearn dropped that bag with Anthony Joshua, supposed to fought Deontay Wilder, and he fought Andy Ruiz and lost. Dropped the bag, and he ain't been the same ever since. And Eddie Hearn had that dick look on his face. What I just do? I just lost $100 million, but not taking that fight, trying to protect the face of my brand.
Exactly.
He ain't go down on his shield. And what happened to Andy? Andy lost afterwards. We came back and beat him, but it still wasn't the same.
Right.
It still wasn't the same luster. And his numbers dwindled. He just starting to resuscitate himself a little bit with the women.
You know, Andy Ruiz stopped Joshua. Joshua never stopped Ruiz.
Yeah.
Smoothie King, right back at you with another one. Keith, thanks for the 2-piece McNugget. South Bum, remember this when Ryan knocks out Tank.
Excuse my language, Squeeze, man. I know, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna do that. Like I said, I don't entertain clowns, bro, because I don't want to be part of the circus, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, on to the next one.
Yeah.
But Mr. Will, hey, we Southpaw and touched it. He gave another look, another angle at it, and he knocked it out of the park. I think that's one of the biggest reasons why. And Coach Calvin said the same thing. They protecting the brand.
Yeah.
You know, and so you know, we ain't even gonna worry about that. But let me get these sponsors out of the way. Don't forget, y'all, go on to www.kenichibed.com. Use code TRP. You'll get 15% off. Get your merch. Get your headphones. The 18-year-old, the CEO of his own company. Don't forget to go on www.narslip.com. Future world champion Damari. His art is definitely Walter's Art Gallery material. So we got some gifted fighters and smart inside and outside of the ring. Also, don't forget to go on the RizePodcast.com. Get your merch, get your hoodies, get your COVID masks, get your cups. Don't forget to go on the Southpaw TV and get your merch and get your gear and support the brother, because he one of our family members. And now he showed us some love tonight. He softened it up. But don't
I will no
push
longer be cursing on the internet. And shout out to Boxer Smash. He out of y'all gym. He followed me on IG. Boxer Smash out of y'all gym. He just won his amateur fight. He from Uptown Boxing Club, Boxing Club. Respect to him, man. He a big fan. He a big supporter of my channel. Respect to him.
Awesome. Hey, Mr. Will, we can ready go around closing arguments. We gonna shut it down for the night. Southpaw, want you stay on and close out with us.
Yeah.
You're a part of this movement too, man. Mr. Will, closing arguments.
Keep your hair greasy, it'll comb easy.
Southpaw TV, you know how we do it. Anything you want to say is on your mind, champ.
Yeah. My last thing is this, man. I just made a video about it, but I ain't even upload it. I'm gonna upload it about 30 minutes from now, man. Y'all go check that out, man. The Rize podcast is the only podcast I would really show full support to. For people to down, I'm gonna say this last thing and I'm up out of here. Bill Haney was recently going in on Bernard Hopkins, trying to say that at 23, my son is undisputed. At 23, you was in a joint. I've been to the joint myself. I did 4 years. I would never glorify prison, but I do respect when somebody goes to the joint, gets out of prison, and turns their life around. Bernard Hopkins turned this life around. And for Bill Haney to supposedly come from a street culture, and for him to down talk a man who been to the joint, turn his shit around, and now made something of himself, makes me have no respect for him. Devin Haney is a disgrace to boxing, man. And that's all I got to say about that.
Y'all make sure y'all tell the ones you love, man. Pick up the phone, reach out to your family, man. The Marnot Promise Tours. Heather Isse is there concert tomorrow, Squeeze. It's Valentine's Day. I'm gonna give you a little something, Queen. You know I got you. Yeah, you know I got you. And make sure the ones you love and keep them close to you, man. The more death comes like a thief in the night. You know what I mean? If we see it coming, we'll be ducking it the rest of our lives, but it don't happen like that. So, love the ones that you love. Hell of a show tonight.
Hey, yo,
Southpaw TV.
Yo, I didn't mean to cut you out, brother. What you just said, an underrated blessing is leaving your crib and coming back home. People take it for granted. Hey, yo, right, Will? Once you go outside, it's a blessing to make it back home. Just know that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Shout out the Lord Gang and his dad for coming on, showing a 6-year-old future of boxing, another face of boxing, and appreciate his dad for being in his son's life, being a man and being there for his son.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of fathers in this world and mothers. I ain't just gonna blame the men. That's not in their children's lives.
That's true.
Actively. And as we always say on the Rize podcast, peace and hair grease. It was a hell of a show. Smoothie King, right back at y'all. What another one. All right, Southpaw, have a good one.
Thanks, Southpaw.
Thanks,
right on,